All right, good evening, and welcome to Porcupine Stand here on YouTube with Selbert and Ray. Jabaya Santa Koroko stories from Ejuma. Na ya chichi mu ye. Ama bibia timi akwa wano. Chichi mu esefata no. Neri ama live on this very channel. Na ayekama. Well, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. But subscription button so na drop or comment. Ewo chimedi no. Na enen semono dos kakra. Me brand mejai. Yes. Nyabo trading komo bebre ni akeka boom. Video is supposed to yankoso. Time ye delay crans and ye nya. It was similar ni si wure chiri. Eko faba. Confidence. Frank Abebio and a producer. Actress a producer extraordinaire. Share Jumana kama. We heavy. Frank Abebio confidence. Ono ene jina mechia. Or toto ni omano. MBBA ekoye. First, and when around this time, and on a Sampire FM, Professor, that is his name, in the Enfamano, E.K. Wallace, and our Jum Jumedia Tuniding Sports Night. Sports Night in Jumedia Mudka in some far Agokensi home. Nenra, or dedicating the time, Edman and Poli. And the unfortunate incident this year, it was swatre and Napoli a shredding quenra, or dedicating a time man, a remudi whom come be na the tough abominable, summer a plantain the two jano, and yasan took a companion for be breed. Because in Chirimuno, Emma Eko say in the early video there, I think he had played the entire audio of a summer a Wallace kind. No need to dig deep and bring it back again. Maybe you better add a crab, you better 2 minutes be. No, I take a craft for those who've not heard the comment. Now, the Wallace special Kenyan said, according to Nishishimu, allegedly, Nana Poli Eko PMO ghetto base. Na ghetto ono ene chinye ko piewa. The conversation had nothing to do with in swatre na santikoro game TME. The kind of mebo bosono. Also one. Ghetto base. Number 2, they engage in a misunderstanding and emphasize in Swatreni Asante Koroko. So one way or the other, what take the stadium out of the topic. Say yen edin komo say a ball and a Napoli ko share ya free mono. What taking it out. Number 2, Kama for waiting a link say even if he was there. What about the possibility say a conflict from the stadium now leading to the stabbing or the ghetto base? Was that taken out of the picture by saying say the secondly their conversation had nothing to do with football, their non-football conversation, and it leading to the stabbing of Nana Poli and yes town no at the bar stadium. Now some ye crescene kakra I am right because even if eyewitnesses are hodwa on the day Nana Poli film, yet your moon 7 in Aberton chain poa. There is evidence of Nana Poli at the stadium during kickoff. In fact, there is a video during the arrival of Asante Kotoko. A brand Nana Poli. A CF Kotoko minivan. There is a picture of a broad van leading to the place. And it was a van also a Drew Kromon, and the only stop was the spark. Brakot Kobe Urem. And there is a video of Nana Poli a year at the free Kotko minivan at the Aquacoto Kotko Bas. That is 1. 2. There is a video of a Brakot Bas Nivra Stadium Hono. Nana Poli a video during a heated argument in some section of their fans say Kwaya Kotko Bas ni Urem ni pebi kan when you can so Urem. So one thing is clear. TNT J or more calling seminary credit dear. You bet me a Jedi say, or move flew Kumase straight. Or man see baby, I'm a Polensi. The only stop together with Omo minivan was the stadium. So timer Kotoko Eurem. TNT J be bien dimpa. You bet me a Saaka studio say. So the amount 7 crown or more kanya no cry. There is also a video of time I could go starting warm up. And on the kick off of the game, Napoli will stadium. So they say no, yamfa ba akoni mienu nkambom. O free Kumasi yahuni video, and the only stop was the stadium. And you a picture of a bra. You started match no stadium. Good. Now yentimi san GBB ampondia. You bet me asan GD say you were multiple people. Our Mackenzie Sudia say Pole Koduru Stadium hono. Na Honorable Ignatius Bafwe every coach akwesi apia mentimo asiensi no. Pole later had to apologize. It has been confirmed by both parties. I hadn't heard a funny affair to say Ebra mentimo asema ball no ko break no. He was still at the stadium. Then just anti asiano. Okay. So the gap, for eyewitness, the gap now is when you start the kickoff. I started game no. A honey emphasis the emphasis of free stadium, which according to Kotoko supporters, who say I started ball no. Ama in Swatremani obi attention a cop field ni subiem no. A hona pole eden epie. But uti a hona e fan say ompie to safety. Into your name she krana. You saying a report I confirm say at the time I was about back and I said Pragia as I did about back to gate na no. Timmy you about back to gate and send your more can. The game was still ongoing. Enti incident see stadium ho. Yes, I started second half no ho. Enti look at the space. Ebrebain eno free stadium ho. Epie eko ghetto. Ebe chinye outside football ko siye. Emi eko one second ansa ne esa adna ba beto stadium ho before say ye pon ball. Because second half kan ya bobi. Ni abobi. Enti the news is that he even ofrimu almost 15 to 20 minutes before the ball created. Yebewi. Enti 45 minutes. You ever saw the second half that feel cranny asha say 45 minutes. So they have shot second half na se cranny NPA and at 20 minutes time. They say in the space of 20 minutes. Okogeto. How you all diagnose issues there in the space of 20 minutes Okogeto. Eko die chinye Ogeto in the space of 20 minutes. MSR won a second within that same time frame. SR man for Pragia and the bar stadium hobby. I mean, how can you say this? How can you add A and B together for you to understand this? So. Number 2, Obia stadium ye pewabo. I do a piano. We are sure say one ya baby enko. Say get to the best. I brought him so hosu. Enti we are said here. Obia in the source. So you don't throw away the obika. Timenyan entie. And around 1. Nyan entie se koto company for abo. The IGP amane. And I want to make you official complaint to the police department. Say we are still investigating this issue. Ntini papa mu dia. Ebia information eyewitness for kan to me. And the amount for narrative or market cambo mammy in idea to maybe a sanity. Because there's an understanding, say, Pole Free Stadium Hompono. He had to even take his Kotoko jersey off. And Sa jersey ne could deal Richard Bear Congo, and then a China heading a Shannon. Tia 70 you, which clearly shows that a time you restarted game to all PNOMs there be, Opie. Pinche aba into we just raw into show video na Pole Ra Stadium na ose Kotoko jesi and a white was here but video na not that from the na white nkwa into time ben or raw ni jesi and ma Kotoko impending forma clearly you can go to Richard Bearcon's Facebook page. He took a picture of Pole channel and then a tad ye na channel which ye who video na channel woja homa ananka later no ordinary eden ebebre no. The time no freeze our stadium ho e run ho go so be ko ba bi na be sesa ho there no one can say him say your life is what is in danger and obi nya obebo e obi krom enye kumase ke kumase kra na meka so any obi a free stadium no so me obase bi we kira ma me nkotena ho we baby onim ho until within what time period and after so run atade di ja got company for say white ne de come was na me na ma obi hu se menie no obi dey inside den abeka me and no say free ho even with that white no after say all these guys no to save himself tieni o was san atade to disguise himself no we are was san ko baby ho say hu enti let's not judge ebu aten investigations there there can be twists I bet me Amoah ababro adwene won eden won te ase so you never know the nipa na eden ni hwehwe mu awaye to cut everything short I think say ye nuane info na ekuta no so utimi dan kire de ma a police fo a ebeboa ama hwehwe mu nyina akos because say a ghetto enokopie ne won second there will be eyewitnesses will get to her I be a ghetto e be nya nipa bebre wo ho what you say e be nya nipa bebre wo ho a e betimi ahwehwem ama omo so etimi aboa ama e bi abrante ne eden yetimi hu abrante poten because this is a theory polling common nyina yenyante sa tu apart from Mr. Atremon betu jaso ko bi aba yenyante sa theory now he proceed by saying na hana court company for mo basam proceed by saying say court company for ya where and untina safuduku say on Mr. Atremon fu ni asem this is where it gets serious or say court company for munim inti sabre mpono as somebody a chel pabre nsu Atremon DCOP because you are aware say that is what led to the stabbing of Poli. Yes, I got company for almost to let us know whether indeed you are aware of such a theory. But if the police invite him, and yes, the police in Kocheno, there be I mean, the IGP BPM Kumase or the Tujasa Kotko Secretariat of mine open. Maybe also so be police station. I bet me a Kotko Secretariat with additional information to add up to the more than no. Let me about my investigations ni. For me, no judgment. But your kind of mess with the answer yatino, and ye de toton. Se breben or run a tad ye di ja, Richard Becomo. More evidence of a tadian or Ujae, and a breben or sa to a Susan Pie. It be Pie Free Stadium ho. As I call get to her. I mean, as I call the second time in the two Prague. I know do get to one and on the second one. This on one it me chirimu edemayen. Na number 2. But your info aba me de mamone say nyame adoma sees yawada. Ye di pole betompem. Na mpanimfo se yenka mo bi ante. Se dani dura oba be pay o last respect enkotwe camera enkotwa ne body no. But what you say be Dibre we actually me nkotwa. But the point is almost say whether we individual or journalist we will be a your dona obechire poli. If any last respect. Ibua it try to okra because after that moment ye ne ko ye katanechi. Into ba and be foul phone and be say body no na wo betwa e de ato abonten. Seremo Tiamun Shannon, Yawada, Ebe. Nayan to uncommon so. And as Anticoroko training. May yet players, Marco, me and someone some. Yakano, maybe to actually. And a Babs by Babs, so by. We full training. Tianra, Baba, I need training. When see training ground so cry. But the name she much say Baba it me bad training. Ebe full training, meaning enra. DNT ababa ntimi had nothing to do with injury. Clearly, ebia wache permission. So be attended to some important issues. Because training ne baba ya be bibia no echere so you be a pra. Oni omu tumrika, any omu ball. The instructions of the coach oni omu di super pepe. And I must be honest with you, Mamen Kansi Sudia, the intensity behind the training of Asante Korokwada Kwajache a different level. A pre-season intensity be no more warrior. To say mrante na ko tenefie na ye fan say one woman didi amen na sradia bom na wo chi omo si park so atwi omo mun sradia, because next week the technical team will manage the players. This week they will bubu omo etwe sradia no to John Sokra bo say sradia ni nenemu. Because next week you're more of tactical work. Because Kobebo weekend, no was about Wednesday, which is FA Cup. Inti ebe in some anope wian bibiri ni san. And until for the past 2 weeks, anope wian for them to regain what we call match fitness. Then this week will be more. Next week will be more tactical. The strategies, the game plan, the movement, the attacking sequence, defensive or structure and defensive organization, and here mostly next week. The week when it there's energy now share energy intensity and how Baba survival the entire period now. They say he's fully fit and clearly and you plan and ra Emma Baba MSc training as our channel so at the Emma Peter Aqua MSc training. Yen shishe much say a knock. Peter enya knock. Yes. Peter enya knock. So steady I think Kotokone accelerator na. One of the matches. Murphy. The whole week I week Peter anya training. And omo resting no. Nti Peter will knock. Or knock. Into your bad training or better now keke. Then you observe what is going on. Oh. So he's nursing an injury. Peter Aqua is nursing an injury, which is confirmed. And untina Peter entimi they be out dag out. Or shed training no. Or had the ekoswa nim fimu de banesra say this side of his body no. On a touch maka krebia or more air. Now the akutamini Enra Lord Amoah individual training together with Albert Amoah. Now as a nano report I'm picking as a Lord make complaints kakra. Yes, after Enra omu increase load no. But make complaints and get it. So therefore, and that Lord trying dag out. They decided to let him stay there kakra. But the good news is that the other Amoah in Albert Amoah, it's me twa the recovery process. And then the workload no krano minutes ne kakra ebe kan ho. So what I say, minutes ne kakra be kan ho. As compared to Lord ono the eneno otina dag out wa as part of the recovery no. Ti enra de okosoro omtimi say opeje mu. But the nedie omoma no eje na home. Ena Lord Albert there. Ondi oye ni gidi pa. Neno me catch us say ajete Daniel or try dag out. But ne otimi starte on so ni individual training. Meaning say kotoko recovery sheet in so no. Some akwesi asante also. Akwesi daso. Andre ajete Daniel also daso. Because Danny Dieno, he say I am share on a left back on. Because me no nyina da recovery sheet in so. Albert Amoah so da so, but minta eduku kwami poku nyina full training. Minta eduku kwami poku nyina full training. No form of injury na one side. Prebia ni ho. Ti omo de omo ye safe. Gidi pa. Inti sa miensa na ye. And don't forget, my culture this week say Elvis Cheba for a move from individual training to full training with the team. Awuche. And my culture says Saaka Dauda Nensa wo against Nsuatre also join the team no for full training. It says a Peter our attack. Don't forget the young boys have Kamone Emisamono because of Division 3 no more born intino. On said no more game tie no man training. Youth team no Ali Mohammed Wamba Avoka Amba Godfred Kudua Solomon Sa Omunyina Amba because now se was steady Division 3 no almost every 2-3 days be no more bobo. There will be no need the Obono recover no akwe training. There will be no need to bring them to the senior team now. But what in common I say? And just on free senior team no more. But he say no almost all matches or mobile. Into a match and ra won't mention a kitten say ne on the bobo. Into that is the part of a year the youth team players. Into Saaka Awuchi ewo. He say attack no engineer Peter Albert Amoah or recover. Peter the end onyan started recovering into na hard kakra no. Cause knock no recover we are so statistic field no so now start here twist and turn on no. And a Fernando Wisdom Bass. These are the three players that were attacker or more injury issues. And a midfield Emmanuel Antwi. And on so and left right back Abrante friend Lord Amoah. That is it. Akwesia Sante say kakra. And no pia to dag out one Asante I see the also fans and second round the ombe added to ombe beefy up team no but I see okay yeah to also in some doors me share mo say ne fia dey me the adakwaja achi project video beba me share mo na ebre no ko ba me fan kamemo me di mewuram inti mema mo images kakra na me di video no aba later yeah me my videos ni nyamo mema mo kakra bi project is ongoing and me mamu evidence based 2 machines in the COA adwuma. Now, sir, when we did something about the installation of AstroTurf, so when we did kakra about it, you first of all have to clear the area. Your machine a di area no clear ho nyina. Ema asase no so eden eda ho. Machine edwi no a different from machine a failing. Your machine anwea no so akwa adakwaja ache. I'm painting the picture to you. Also, a slide is kakra. Adakwaja ache ndaso street. A slide is. So what's the idea? First pitch na kotokosu yesu training no. And I'm say slide is either obeto breaks na the abase. No a failure ma aye pese. So let me just do an example. Mamen ni paper we baby a. Bese baby a te kura na nka mamen fa enye example. Enti ade na chiase ya. Ta chiase ya. Either say obe faile aha. Na pija ese. Na ene na aye pe. Sa chiase. Ti da say o faile ase ha se no. Na be epe. No etimi anya level playing field. Anasa achiase no. Ubetu ha akofom sei. Na ene ha no abe epe. Achiase no. Na watu ha sei. Akofom sei. Na esa ha na epe. Na se utu form kwa na ene ha level no aba epe. To what study the first pitch na. Utu see two form ni sei. Ene ma ene ase ho no be epe. Na utu form na unya anwea. Utu koseru nya anwea. To be the failing. At the level ni ye. Na wanya stage no. Utu ana na level ni ye because utu ni say kra sister na achia. Omusa hana bati there will be some amount of failing wo. Because land in street. Enti ase ho no AstroTurf no. Ye nya AstroTurf for diagonal line so. It should be on a straight line. So machine ye clearing na edwi ho ni wie ye no. Omu demarcating say I had to hani epe, I had to hand a pen. Ye de pitch and ankasan. Then you have to do the digging to get the level of the place. So the first part, clear ama hona hane hano ye huno omawie. Until they've moved to the part omoye the digging. Whilst they are digging, omonya anyana no mo sa de the feeling to get it on a level. And no any stage omeduru at the moment. Tu kwa adakwaja achia. Esro astrotef na 7 aside ne de da so da ho. Green pitches near mienu de kotko yesu training. Ene de da ase ho omoye ho adwuma very soon senior team and the youth team be movie. De machine gina so say the astrotef no. Enene de o amde ma say machine ba ko etwa fom no. Etwa fom se eslobinti etwa fom no. Etwa esa anwana na machine fu frafa na de ye leveling. That is what is happening at the moment. The digging and the filling. 2 machines with 2 different operators. And then any week when you are the foreman nijina ho. Pay muna nkasa ejina ho but do no ashene che. Bon helmet. Because so called construction side. That's all boy helmet. So boy next go up and down sir. Making sure say everything is going according to plan. Everything is going according to plan. And want some say we were even expecting it in the first week of March. But clearly, almost started before the first week of March. And normally, we are feeling we are saying so credit etoguso. We are bit me an artificial water and they put the point wire. But I dear ba couldn't say the A2 form no. A2 na abu anyane go. So even after my failing, or muja to work a they will still have more to do what we call the real filling. And son a roller, TNA, machine be friend roller. Oh, show more ya kwaya. And no de a cha round say. Kakra cabinet a cha round say. Tiano far de no swa. Na a straight na level no. See the next machines ya no. You expect to say roller no so beba. Cause say ne de a D2 and the SL D2 and the SL and also the SL no we are. We optimize the machine fast one we pia. But I know no and the compressor. And yana so be machine be compressing and yano and may compact. That is where proper failing any level in the course. And that machine no ebeba later. E would you medie no. Nteni akudi hun komo pa. E wa dakweja achia. It looks like everything is on point. Everything is on point. Me catch them say me per Friday. In the videos, you know, be extensive exclusive, where you need pure videos of the place in the The second thing is the main picture I could call your training, you know. You could company for us because clearly they took advantage of the break to give it the necessary water. In Suesefata, when I say in and picture yeah training and opaye we had here. One man in Sweden to me now, the likelihood say at the end of the day, no, a bear hoya no was so. See, about body any say, a omajuma some year. But man yen ye beka. To any year so a second. See, about body any so my ye in such a way that Obama pitch no green in free musa green womb do foot through in the current state of that Santa Konoko project or the training picture a team in the year swedjuma. Mean see park and so intimate mean cast air ding a sword and I say swimmer because mean see so. West park and the swan I bet you say me see so no who's a park and a sword ding. But mean see so intimate mean cast a park and a sword ding and I say a based on the air from a distance. But the enemy say boys near train no more now who's a foot through back. And that is the positive one. When it comes to and right after training, almost have started a water, you know, almost have water no come. Emma BBI to be koye when it comes to air Santa Koroko and then shame. So far, so good. Players na some bobo more me prane pepe. 4 goalkeepers ni nyina ba. The only player na wamba training Fernando Wisdom Bass. He's the only player wamba. On the pen one back training. And run there, Baba Yape. And the Baba Yabai. Fernando number. But there are players on the recovery sheet. And the Mabo Boss United. And they actually on Peter, Emmanuel Antwi, Kwesi Asante, Lord Amoah, what I say? Omo, any deal. Have a good evening. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Ejuma ye yenye ejuma ketwa. Eni kwa si a boy on waba so but ye ejuma. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.